Well, welcome back to the shop. It's been a little while since I did a video. Got something kind of unique today. I've got these old block blades that I picked up at my uncle's auction. That one, and I got this one here, pretty good size. I don't know the dates on these yet. I'm going to take them apart today. We're going to restore these. It's probably going to take a few days to do, but I thought that'd be kind of the interesting video. Hope you like it. So let's get started. So we're going to start with this big one. The first thing I noticed right away, see how it's shiny. Somebody has probably put polyurethane on this thing at some point, which is definitely not an original finish. Not real sure what kind of wood this is. Almost looks like pine, but it really shouldn't be. Should probably be beech or something like that. So first thing is to get it apart. Pretty well stuck together. Well, there it is. It's basically apart. Actually in pretty good shape. These blades, of course, definitely need to be cleaned up and sharpened. Clean them up, see if we can find a date on them. That's got to come out and be cleaned up. This handle actually looks like it's pretty solid in here. I don't think I'll have to mess with it too much. So I definitely want to get this polyurethane sanded off of here. Try to get it back to somewhat of an original finish. This one here I gotta be a little more careful with, because it's a little more important how it holds the blade in. We'll get all this crud cleaned up. So after a little bit of persuasion, I was able to get the handle out. It's in really good shape. For an old piece like this, a lot of times these are broke. But and I probably won't mess with the finish on this. It's going to be not worth the time to get that taken off. But now I think I can just run this through my drum sander and get this nice and flat, clean, and square again. And all this crud down in here, I'll straighten that up good. It's kind of interesting to see the old tool marks in there. I'll just get in there and scrub that out with something. Okay, so as you can see, I was able to get the handle out, and then I just ran it through my drum sander to get the old varnish off. Very, very little off. Everything nice and flat, square again. I just kind of clean up these corners here, get that varnish off of there. I'll do that with an orbital sander. Cleaned up the ends there already. We'll just re-round those. And we'll be back in business, I think. With these ends here, you can see her. There it is, all nice and cleaned up. This is as far as I'm going to take it until I put some Probably just put Danish oil on it. A couple coats of that. Clean up real nice. Be pretty close to what original finish probably was. Got these pieces here all cleaned up. Now I gotta move on to the metal pieces here. I'll wire wheel these good to get the rust off of these. Maybe, I don't know if you can see there, maybe I'll be able to get a date off of there. Not sure yet. It's probably underneath that big clump of rust. We'll get those cleaned up. That's okay. Get there. So I got a water stone here. We'll start sharpening this thing. See how good I am at this. I've not done much of this myself. I'm a woodworker, not a metal worker, so it's all kind of new to me. It's getting much better. Come on. Switch over to the smoother side here. Yeah, it's starting to get pretty sharp now. Not too much more. We're ready to put some finish on here. I'm just going to put some natural Danish oil on, just to oil it up nice and seal it. And then we can put it back together and it'll be good to go. So here you have it, all cleaned up and oiled. It's definitely got a lot of character to it. It's not perfect, all these cracks and stuff, but I think it'll still be a good workable blade for me.